Hello friends, let's begin with Socio-Techno-Economic Aspects of CIM. In this model, we are actually following one of the research paper, that is a future of tractor factory and the future of CIM when it is implemented on the tractor factory. Where when we go to the CIM application on that tractor factory, what does the impact on social, technical, and economic aspects we will study in this model. So let's begin with the impact of technology. So technology developments are highly relevant to deployment of SIM and future tractor factory. The tractor manufacturing industry needs to lead new innovations to face the global competitive pressures in an advent of intelligent manufacturing systems across the broad range of manufacturing sectors. The reviews of some of the most recently reported research into challenges and leading innovations in computer integrated manufacturing for tractor factories of future, which can be categorized as addressing five broad top areas. Which are those areas? Those areas are manufacturing system frameworks, then theories and models. That is group technology, automation, flexible automation systems, and different types of models which we can develop. Okay, so those things are very important. Second, preservedness of cyber physical systems. That means there are more cyber attacks that collapse every factory nowadays. So those cyber attacks we can reduce with proper communication with the system. Okay. Then critical role of semantic technologies and interoperability. So there are critical roles and that are interdependable. So those roles in different technologies we need to combine in a computer integrated manufacturing. Then the virtual organization of manufacturing system. Nowadays, what is happening in virtual organization? Most of the industry appointed a virtual manufacturer engineer in a industry. There are located in different countries. Okay, suppose in India, one of the engineer is controlling the factory virtually in a USA, the same organization. So that part is also very impactful nowadays in a tractor factory or any type of factories. So we are just considering that particular factory and its future. The servitization of the manufacturing system. That means from manufacturer it will directly go to the customer. So that part, end user part, we can cover up in this technology system. So that is a technical aspect of SIM on any one of the application. Now impact on labor. What has happened that everybody knows that the future is a automated tractor factory. That means a substitution of machines from human workers. So nowadays, what is happening that introducing artificial intelligence and introducing the computers in a particular system of robotic systems are available. Okay, so everybody understand the future scope in previous slide. While here you will understand when we implement the robots and other assembly line of the system, that will reduce the homework human workers. So human workers are reduced. Okay, so there is only the part which is doing as per strength basis, or that is a not very basic things are there. So that is not crucial things. So those things are automatically done by the robots. So due to that, what has happened in a industry, due to implementation for the employment in a tractor factory, operations are now clear. And as the automation is implemented, there will be a shift from direct labor jobs to indirect jobs. So nowadays, what is required? A skilled engineer is required that handle the particular system. Okay, or the labors are now replaced by the machine. Okay, then impact on education and retraining. So what has happened actually, as we move towards more technological society, the importance of technical education seems to be clear, and there are two aspects of educational solution. So first aspect is deals with the education of young people still in school today, and it is important that our society trains young people in a sufficient number of design, build, operate the future automated tractor factory, and to deal with other technologies that will be so important to our economic process and well-being. So new technologies are changing nowadays. So those part we need to include into the technical education. Then only those things they will understand, they will grab the opportunity in that particular area of interest. Okay. While second aspect of education solution that involves the retraining of the workers that are displayed by new technologies. So existing workers must upgrade their skills and prevailing to current technology world. So those workers are nowadays working in a factory. So if they are going to replace, instead of replacing the new one, the existing workers know the environment, how the work is done. So if they upgrade the skill, then it will be very beneficial for them also to upgrade the skill and work on a new system. If anything happens, then they can easily solve it. Impact on social and economic forces of society. So the trend towards the future automated factory seems unavoidable in modern industrialized societies. There are several social and economic factors which promote the development of such factory, and these include the necessity to increase the machine utilization, the economic necessity to increase the productivity. So what is happened? Machines are nowadays working 24 hours. Okay, the economic necessity to increase the productivity. So productivity is economically very fastly increased. So requirements are increases as economic necessities increases. So high cost of in-process inventory. So what has happened if I am processing some of the particular components? So that particular component inventory is huge. So it's require more space requirement. So high cost is involved in that process inventory purpose. Okay, and the need to reduce the wastage. So whatever the waste coming out from the factory, that should be reduced, so that we have to design such systems which are essential from the social activity to reduce the waste and pollution. The desire to reduce the manufacturing lead times to respond more quickly to customer demands. So what is happened whenever we are manufacturing some of the things, that times we have to reduce the time, lead time between the manufacturing sector. So such that we have to set up the group technology and automation part, and then only we can easily customize the things. The need to use raw materials and energy as efficiently as possible. So we have to use the raw materials properly and energy, that is electricity system. So electricity and another efficiency, those are considered, those are very properly sorted, and we can do those things from the economic point of view. And worker safety, so there are safety norms. Already there are various norms are given from the social activity and economic activity to the sources, to the society, to the particular industry. So worker safety is one of the very most important parameter, and as per the rules, they are following the worker safety part. Thank you so much. Hope you understand very well.